and welcome to another edition of Deutsch Tech. Today we're going to be talking about modernizing your TV signals. Basically, taking your over-the-air antenna and making it behave like a regular streaming app. I came across this because I was looking for something that will allow me to be able to take my over-the-air antenna signal and stream it to all the TVs in my house and stream it to any device in my house, as well as be able to take it on the road. So that's how this topic got started. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Here we go. Modernizing your TV. Let's talk about what we need to do in order to do this modernization, right? So first, here's our requirements. We want to make sure we can stream to any device, computer, tablet, smart TV. If it's got an internet connection or network connectivity, we want to be able to stream to it. So that's very important. Other than that, you have to run cables to whatever device you want to watch it to. We're beyond that. This is 2023. Cables are really not required. Shouldn't have to tether a device in order to be able to watch or view our favorite entertainment shows. Next, we want to be able to pause live TVs, fast forward, rewind. We want to have the DVR functionality. That's common. That's been around for a long time. If there's a solution that offers live TV or over the air, we want to make sure that we don't lose the ability to do what some of these other streaming services allow you to do, like YouTube TV, where you can stack up your library. You want to be able to record shows. You want to be able to pause live TV. In some instances, you could even skip commercials. But basically, the second requirement, DVR functionality, pause the TV. And finally, we want to be able to stream from anywhere, remotely. What's the use of having something that's not tethered that you can't take with you on the road? All right? So there we have it. Those are our requirements. So what do we need in order to get this going? First, we got to have an antenna. Got to get the over-the-air signal. Second, we need a tuner. So we got to connect the antenna to the TV tuner so we can go ahead and grab all our channels that we need. And then finally, we need a streaming app. Right, so the app is what makes it possible for you to stream untethered to any device that you need, your TV, your tablet, or your computer. All right, so let's jump into it. In the Chicago area, so I'm looking to use an antenna, a directional antenna, not omnidirectional, directional antenna. Multi-directional antennas tend to be able to pick up longer distances. Which is good. Omnidirectional are still good if your towers or if the broadcast towers are located in separate areas. But in the case here in the Chicagoland area, most of it's coming off the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower. I'm old school. I call them all Sears Towers. So a multi-directional antenna like this RCA Yagi, that's the one I went with. It works perfect. It has a 75-mile range. The local store here is Menards, and it's reasonably cheap if you include the rebate, but if not, still $50 for an antenna, one-time charge. I find that's great. You can also get it on Amazon if you like Amazon to go for some of your stuff. Me myself, because I was testing this out, I went with the local store, Menards, because it's easy for me to go ahead and test it out, and if it doesn't work, I can return it. All right, so that's object number one. Next, we need a TV tuner, right? You got to be able to, once you get this set up and installed, you got to be able to go ahead and plug it into a tuner so you can actually get your channels. So there's lots of tuners out there. I want to do something real basic, real simple. I went and I got this Hauppauge 1657 tuner, and there's a couple of reasons for that, and that's coming up shortly. First, it's relatively inexpensive, $69.99. Can't beat that. And it's USB. so I don't have to worry about opening up a PC case. And I could also add additional tuners if I have available USB slots, if I want to tune to multiple, or have the ability to hook up multiple TVs or multiple users coming in and being able to tune the different channels, tune the different stations. There's quite a few out there. Again, for me, this Hauppauge tuner works great, and there's a couple of reasons why I chose that, and we'll get into that in a second. The other part of that is, now that I have my tuner, I need my streaming app. Now, the streaming app, there's folks out there, there's services out there that you can team your over-the-air tuner with. There's Sling, there's Roku, and to name, several of them. But they all come with a monthly subscription, which is okay. But if you're cutting the cord, you're modernizing your TV, do you really want to be paying just to have that add-on feature so you can watch your TV from anywhere? So I'll give you an option, and this is an option I chose, and it is a subscription, no doubt, but it is a one-time subscription, and this one-time subscription is a lifetime subscription, and that is Plex. Plex gives you the ability to watch, as it says here, bring your own media, and it does the rest. It's great. So your home movies, your home video library, all that, it is great, and it does meet the third requirement. It's an app that and it gives us the ability to stream from anywhere. I like that. No matter where you're at, on vacation, or even at a friend's house, on the road, you can go ahead and stream your personal library, as it turns out to be. As it says in here, you have the free TV, your live TV, downloads. You can get the app for TVs, mobile, for game consoles. It's probably one of the most widely known and widely used apps on pretty much just about every platform. So again, this is the platform I chose. And part of the reason for choosing that is because I also have already had a Plex server installed. You can install it on several different platforms. Plex comes with a container version, which basically means it's already prepackaged. All you have to do is install the container, and it goes. It comes in a Linux version. I believe it also has a Mac OS version. Me personally, I'm using the Windows version because I had available Windows server around, so it just was easier and much more convenient for me to do so. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to log in and show you what I got. So here we are, we're on the live TV blade, and I already have my local channels set up, installed, and as you can see, I'm running this from a PC, but I can also run this, and this is not from the PC that the Plex application is installed on. It's installed in a computer that's right next to me over here, in my server room, which is basically my basement. And it is running the Plex software on this server, and I'm on a different computer, and I can go ahead and I can watch pretty much all my local channels I have set up. And I do like the way that Plex has this set up. You can have your favorites, you can have all the channels that are coming in over there, which is my Blade streaming server, which is all the channels. You also get Plex channels, which are channels that you will see typically on your cable TV services. They have featured channels, which is basically the Plex servers. And a couple of other categories you can go across there. You can see all that. But again, what Plex allows you to do is to install the tuner into your Plex server. And again, installation is quite simple for the tuner that I chose. And I believe there's one more. It's called the Home Run TV tuner, but it's a little bit more expensive than a Hop Hog. And this little Hop Hog tuner right here, you see over the air, it has the Plex symbol on it. That's one of the reasons why I got it. Again, very straightforward. It works. Plex app is available on my laptop. It's available on my Roku TVs, all my other smart TVs, my Samsung TV. So I can get this anywhere that I want to do, and that's a key element of being able to modernize your TV. And let's see what we got going on right now. The price is right. I don't think that's on right now. It says $520. And yeah, so I'm guessing that's news. So yeah. So right now, you know, there's a commercial going on. But I can go ahead and I can pretty much flip through all these channels. You got the weather forecast going on. As I said, I'm in the Chicagoland area. And this is this way because I am on the so the navigation is a little bit different on the PC. If I was on a TV, I'd be able to go to the back button and be able to browse the different channels that are there. So again, this is running inside a browser that's on a computer that is not my Plex computer, my Plex server. So there you have it. You get the antenna. Again, be leery of those folks that say antennas that go over 100 miles because basically the earth is curved and signals are line of sight. So roughly somewhere between 70-75 miles is about what your limitation is. Depends, you know, on your geographic area, but still 70-75 miles is probably about, you know, the best bet that you can get for that. Get a tuner. You'll need a tuner to go ahead and basically scan and get your over-the-air channels. And then finally, go ahead and get yourself an app. For me, it's Plex. Now you might say, hey, what if I don't want to set up a dedicated server for Plex? Is there another option? Well, there actually is. There's Tablo, and Tablo is the one that they currently have is a great option if you're just looking to record and keep your streaming locally inside one particular area, one house, one residence. But this Tablo, the one that we're looking at right here, the one we're looking at right here, this one does not allow you to stream remotely. But do not despair, because Tablo also has another solution that allows you to go ahead and do just that. And I believe if I go to Amazon, and I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna type Tablo TV, if I could get my cursor correct. All right, Tablo TV. Let's see if they still have it. Oh, there it is. This guy. So if you get the Tablo Dual Lite, the Tablo Dual Lite is a dual tuner. It gives you the ability to hook up external storage so you can do the DVR functionality. So as you can see, you get the access for the antenna hookup. You have the USB for your storage, for your DVR, be able to to pause live TV. It has hardwired Ethernet. It also is Wi-Fi ready, and of course the power port. Now, the reason why I like this device is that the dual light, unlike the newer version, you can go ahead and pay a nominal fee. It's $5 a month subscription, but it basically updates the electronic program guide, as well as gives you the ability to stream remotely, so you can take it with you on the go. So if you're not looking to deal with Plex and you just want something that's basically plug and play, you go ahead, get this device, set up your antenna, set up your tuner, purchase this Tablo dual light TV tuner, get the subscription, and they give you a 30-day trial for the electronic program guide and the basically connect anywhere, and you're set. You don't have to worry about standing up a server or a computer and everything that goes along with that. This little device, and let me tell you, it works great. Before I went with Plex, I was using this particular device. I loved it. The only reason why I went with Plex was because I already had a lifetime membership Plex subscription, so for me it just made sense to go ahead and utilize that. But as an alternative, if you don't want to deal with setting up your server, this is the route to go. I like this device. It's very easy, and I think if you want to go that route, you'll like it too. So that pretty much wraps it up for us. Yeah, I think we did. So our solution gives you the ability to stream to any device: computer, tablet, smart TV, doesn't matter. Plex or Tablo is available on all these platforms. Give you the ability to have DVR functionality. It does that. Gives you the ability to pause live TV. It does that. And what I think is really important, because I like to travel a lot and I like to go to different spots, and I like to be able to watch my local sports and my local news, be able to connect from anywhere, stream from anywhere, your own content. So that's it. We're going to call it a wrap for today. Thanks for joining, and check us out next time. Until then, peace out.